And you're right, like, the opportunity to be able to meet the people who are playing at your level in a different area is so
It's
rad.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, and it's not just I mean, obviously, you go and you wanna mingle and, you obviously wanna get business, everybody does, that's why they're there, but just the relationship that you have between somebody up there and being down here, I think that's the coolest part. Like,
Yeah.
I have reference points of up there, like, if I ever have a question, I know you mentioned Laura, like, she's so sweet and nice
She
and,
is.
like, I could just reach
She's
out to
super
her, and, like,
helpful.
even realtors I've met who are up there have all been super nice and helpful, and, if I ever have something up there, I know I if I don't know them directly, I can always reach out
You
to you and you can help
can.
me,
Yeah.
help me.
Yeah, it's cool when, I've had a couple of times where my funniest story is I was talking to Crystal Roth, who's at Keller Williams Redlands
Mhm.
at an event, and this girl walked up to her and she was like, "Are you Crystal Roth?"
Oh.
And Crystal was like, "Yeah." And the girl was like, "We were just texting in the car. We're doing a deal together, but we
Oh,
haven't ever met."
yeah, I
That's
know, isn't
cool.
And
that
so they like
wild?
met in person, and
You know
Crystal
what's
is just like the nicest human.
Yeah, I love that.
I think
So
that's so funny because even down here,
Mm,
there you already know what I'm gonna say.
mhm.
Even down here, it's so wild the amount of people you don't meet
it is.
when
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
doing a transaction. I
Yeah.
mean, me
Right.
too, guilty
Yeah.
of it, me too, but
Yeah.
I throw client appreciation events
Mhm.
every I used to do them before kids,
Yeah.
BK.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
BK.
I
BK.
used to throw them quarterly and I was really
Yep.
good at it. Now just,
We're just all trying to
we're all
survive.
just
It's
trying
fine.
to
Yep.
keep going here.
Yeah.
But
And
I throw these big client events and it's funny because that's my favorite part of watching the client events is
yeah.
they're like, "Oh my gosh, I just did a
Yeah.
deal with you." And it's on a small scale. These are just corner escrow clients. It's not like I
Yeah.
have
Right.
all of
Yeah. People
Riverside,
coming
but
from Big Bear.
yeah, but it's just all of us here. Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, I would say mostly is where our clients are and they are chatting with each other and
Yeah.
that's the coolest part is watching that.
And it's
And it's
funny
It
fun.
how
is.
COVID changed that, right? Because
Yeah.
our
Oh,
business
for
was
sure.
solely on networking and
Yeah.
doing events, and then we had to stop, and we're just like the word pivot, everybody had to jump on social media even more,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
And to
mhm.
stay in front of people. And then I started this year throwing events because I was
Yeah.
like, we just, we
Need to
have
get
to
back to
get
it.
back to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
So,
There's like a special magic that only happens face to face.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
And I
And it's
think
like organic.
it
Yeah.
is.
I like that so much better. I love
Totally.
face to face,
It's good. But
meeting
I think
people.
we gained some great tools out of COVID. Like
Oh,
I
Mhm.
used to do all
100%.
of my realtor interviews in person, which I could spend 3 times as much
Mhm.
time driving as I was spending with the person. And now I do them on Zoom.
Which is so
Yeah.
much more
It's
efficient.
just so much more
Yes.
efficient and it
Yeah.
doesn't,
Yes.
like I get that face to face
Mhm.
interaction with them other ways. So we're so lucky to have all these different
Cool.
tools
Yep.
where, like we can do Zoom for things that can be Zoom and then also do
Yeah.
events.